Hi guys, it's Olivia here for my Cast Off Thursday video. I have a lot of stuff to show you. I've been working very hard towards my 10,000 meter challenge goal, where you're supposed to knit or crochet 10,000 meters of yarn in 3 months, which is about 3,333 per month, which is a lot. So that's about a full-size Afghan, a crocheted Afghan, in a month, which it's doable, but I just have to keep working at it. I think I've only completed 3 things and they're all small, so I've only done about 260 yards total so far. So not a ton if you think about it, compared for my 3,333 yard goal or meter goal for the end of the month, but I do have a lot of stuff that's not finished. That's going to be a lot of meters to catch me up, so I'll just jump into it, I guess. The first thing is this baby blanket that I'm working on. It's crocheted, just half double crochets, and I'm using the Lion brand Pound of Love in the denim colorway. And it's getting smaller. This thing was huge, and I would get all sorts of questions about this yarn when I'd bring it places to class or something, if I was working on it in class. I sometimes knit or crochet in class if my professor's okay with it, while there's presentations or stuff like that going on where you just kind of have to sit there and pay attention, because I have a really hard time just sitting still and listening to someone give a bad presentation for that long, so that's some way to keep me kind of interested. The next thing is I knit another head cover, and I put a pom-pom on it. So here's the finished product. I love the way it turned out. I think it's super cute. I hope that my cousin and her teammate like it. I finished this headband, which is one of the things for the challenge that I finished, and so is that head cover. So here's the headband. This is probably going to be for sale at that craft thing that I'm doing this summer. So this one I probably will only charge $10 for, because the yarn isn't as nice. So I'm thinking of there. And then the 2 big things that I have for this week. Nothing's completed except for the golf head cover and the headband, I just realized. But this blanket I've shown you the squares for, but I assembled 3 rows of it, and I'll put a picture at the end, you know, of everything so you can see it better. But this is what it looks like so far, and I really love the way that it looks. I think the colors look good together, and I think the grays kind of make it so that the blanket isn't too bright, because I want this blanket to be something that she can use like on her couch or something someday, and I don't want it to be, you know, too bright so that it doesn't go with, you know, whatever color walls they have or whatnot. So then the last thing is I finally got another row done on the row on the bottom is the one that is the new row. So, and I'll also include a picture of this one too, just so you can see it better. I really love this blanket so much. It's so great, and it's already getting really big, so very happy with it. I cannot wait to finish it, but I need to work on some other stuff first to scrounge up some yarn for some scrap squares, because I've kind of depleted my scraps on this so far, so I'll just have to work on some other stuff and get some more scraps. It's kind of just my in the background ongoing project. That's everything. I know. Wow. Got through it pretty fast, I think, considering it's just lots of blanket stuff, really. 3 blankets that I'm working on right now. I'm crazy, I know. So, week in review. It snowed last night, everybody, which is abnormal for Minnesota this time of year. You know, we're mid-April right now. It's not normal to get snow, and we got about 6 to 8 inches, I would guess, and it's just this really dense, wet, heavy snow. It's such a hassle. And I'd say about 2/3 of our snow that was on the ground before had melted away, and then this came, so it's just kind of a bummer, because it's just gonna all melt again and then just make a mess. It's just spring is so messy with all the water and mud everywhere. And I'm supposed to have this, get this guys, I'm supposed to have a golf meet in 8 days. Not gonna happen. Because even if the snow is gone, which it isn't looking very likely, I'm guessing that the ground is going to be so wet that if I even try to hit a ball off the ground, that I'm just going to get a face full of mud. So I don't think I'm going to be playing any spring golf this year, which kind of sucks, but we can't really control the weather, so it is what it is. And anything else? We had our Google Hangout last weekend, and I think it went really well. You know, it's kind of tough to have a big group, you know, on something like that because, you know, people end up talking over each other just because you can't really sense when someone's going to talk like you can in real life, I think. But overall, I think it went really well, and I was really happy with the turnout, and thank you everyone for doing the video. It was really fun, and I don't know that I strictly asked any of you for permission to put that up. So if you're watching this and you're like, no, I don't want people to see that anymore, you know, feel free to message me and I can take it down, because it's not, I don't have a problem with that, and I meant to like ask you guys if you were okay with that, and I just forgot, so my bad. That's not, you know, I apologize. Is that everything? I think so. It'll have to be good enough for now, so bye guys. Hello everyone. Ian and I are walking to the TMC, the Turtle Mountain Cafe on campus. It snowed about 6 to 8 inches last night. And you guys know how much I love snow lately. It was pretty much all gone. Ian's walking away from me because he's embarrassed that I'm filming while walking.
My lover came to me and we played